Alright, it's been a minute since I made a video. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm just going to stick to dividend stocks. I've been trying this crypto stacking, and I think crypto is just too volatile. Let's see here, portfolio. I made $1 on stacking, but the stock is down, or the crypto coin is down. So I've actually lost money. Now it depends on I guess it depends on if it goes back up, or maybe I should be buying more coinage since the stock is down or the coin is down. I've only invested a little because I'm just kind of testing it out. But if if I bought it while it went down, every single time, then I'd probably be doing a lot better. My stacking earnings would be doing better as well. But it doesn't pay as good as it says it does. It says up to, or it says 16 to 22% and 12 to 18%. But really, I've been calculating the average, and the average is pretty much about half of what it says it's going to be. So let's just say 22%, half of 22% would be 11%. That's about what I'm earning on this is about 11%. And as far as the 18% goes, I didn't calculate. I don't remember calculating that one, but it's probably close to 9%. So, and right now I'm only investing in things that pay more than the interest rate on my debt. So I got one credit card paid off, and I'll never really have it paid off though, because I have my auto renewals on it. So every month I'll have new charges, but now I can just pay it off every month, and or every week, whatever, when I get paid. And in that way I don't start paying interest on it. The other credit card has a lower interest rate, and I still have some debt on it, so I have to get it paid down. Soon, I won't have a pickup truck payment, so that's 14%, and that was going to be my next level. But long story short, we got this land. We had this legal battle. These people we owner financed the property. The people were scamming us. We ended up going to court. We ended up getting a better deal than we originally thought we were going to get. We pretty much have the land in our name. Now we just got to go get the mobile home out of foreclosure, because the people were basically taking our money, but they weren't paying the bills. And our original lawyer said, let them default. You'll get a better deal. And we're like, okay. But we were trying to prevent them from defaulting, but they defaulted anyways. And so that just made us look better in court, because we was trying to keep them from defaulting, but they still defaulted. We were trying to keep them above board, but they wouldn't comply. And But we documented everything and we stayed above board ourselves. So, yeah, we got the land in our name now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go take the equity out of the land to get the mobile home. My girlfriend wants a pickup truck. So, she's going to also take some equity out for her pickup truck. And so, I'm going to basically equal that. So, whatever she takes out, I'll take out. And then I'll pay off my pickup truck and pay down my credit card. And then, basically, I'll be debt-free with the exception of my 2 mortgages. And so one is 4% and the other one will be about 7%. So at that point, then I'll be investing in things that pay more than 7% return on my investment. So at that point, I'll be looking at these, Kusama will only pay probably about 5%. Let's see here. This one says up to 16%. So it'll pay closer to 8%. 8 and 8 is 16, yeah. So, yeah, anything that pays more than 7%, here's 14, here's 14. So those will pay closer to 7%. So I'll be investing in more things like that. The nice thing about crypto stacking is it pays every week. But right now it looks like all the crypto is down. And my brother was complaining that everything was down. And I can't remember the reason why, but it all basically boils down to the reset. Everybody, the governments, the New World Order, they're all trying to do this big reset. So we don't know what's going to happen with the reset. So I'm trying to diversify my portfolio as much as possible. Gold, silver, crypto, land, dividend stocks. I have an IRA. People say that the money's going to be worthless, but I think what they're going to do, my theory, is they're going to do what they've done in the past. They're basically going to make gold illegal. They're going to confiscate the gold. Well, they won't really confiscate it. They'll basically force us to sell it back to them at a discount. And then they'll basically have all this gold reserve at maybe half the price of what it's really worth. So we'll lose money on our gold. And then they'll turn around and hike the gold price back up, sell the gold at 3 times the price, and pay off the deficit. And something like that. Anyways, there's a lot of theories going around. It's all numbers. They can basically recycle the numbers and start over. It's not real money. It's all fake money anyways. But there's different ways that they can fix it. And nobody knows how they're going to do it except for them. But anyway, silver is up $53 an ounce. Like I said, I've only made $1 on this. And the stock and the coinage is down. But like I said, it's not paying as much as it makes it out to be. It says up to X amount of percentage. Well, it's not really that. In fact, SOL coin was paying an average of 7% when I started stacking it with Robinhood. Now it's down to like 5%. Now it's down to like 5%. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep stacking crypto or not. It doesn't seem as promising as dividend stocks, but who knows? I might still play with it, but I'm gonna put it on the back burner for now. Moo moo. So I've been playing with investing in crypto mining companies. And crypto mining, well, since I guess the crypto's down, the crypto mining is down as well. But it'll probably go back up. I was up, I don't know, $50. Now I'm only up like 25. This one right here, IREN, seems to be the best one. I only have one share of it, but it's made me the most money. Now this IREN, the 250-day return used to say 800 and some odd percent. Now it's only 568%. Hut says it's up 273%, but right now it's down. So I'm actually losing money on that one. I don't remember which one of these other two are doing good or bad. But I think the CIFR is doing good, but barely. And the WULF is doing bad. Let's go back and look. Yes, that is correct. Excuse me. Anyways. But I thought that this would be like, I would get like a dividend or an interest or something, but it's not. It's basically day trading. So but this is only in a month. Alright, I gotta load. I gotta take a bad trailer up to, from Home Goods up to, the yard to get repairs. But anyway. So, I probably won't be investing in this so much in the future. Because it's basically day trading, but it was worth looking into at least. Investing in crypto mining companies. So, but I think IREN might be one of the better ones to invest in, but I'd have to do more research. But again, that's day trading, and I'm not a huge fan of day trading. But I figured I'd give it a try. And I did. So, there you go. What else we got going on? Oh, yeah. Autopilot. Oh, another thing that's nice about Moomoo is over here. So with Autopilot, it pretty much auto invests for you. So when these people invest, it'll invest automatically what they invest in. And when they take their money out, it'll automatically take the money out as well. So you don't have to worry about babysitting it. Supposedly. That's what they say. So, the nice thing about Moomoo is you can see more details about what these guys are doing. So like Pelosi, here at the bottom, it tells you what her average is over the last 5 years. Not just the last year. So the last 5 years, she's up 109%. But if I go over here, it only shows you the past. Oh, wait, no. This shows all time. Okay, my bad. So she's up 40%, 41% in the last year. Although this says 18%, so I don't know where their numbers are coming from. Oh, this is last year. No, last 1 year. Oh, well. I don't know. Anyways, she's up 238%. Here you can see more people's portfolios. So, it says Donald Trump's up for the last year, but for the last 5 years, he's up 103%. Here you can also see what they've invested in. But again, with Autopilot, if she pulls her money out of, let's see, go back here. If she pulls her money out of Apple and puts more money in Amazon, then it'll automatically do that for me. I don't have to worry about it. Where over here, I'd have to probably do it manually myself. Warren Buffett's only up 61%, but Warren Buffett's got a lot more money, so he can play more safer strategies. So since her stock is up 238%, I'll probably invest in her, what she's investing in. She's also probably the most crooked, and so she's got insider information and gets away with it. So she's probably the one to follow. Anyway, but how do I go back? Oh well. Anyways, but I only have $399 in my brokerage account, and I gotta have $500. So after my next paycheck, I'll be giving that a shot and seeing what it's all about. I think my brother might have already got started, but I'm not 100% sure. Now would be the best time to invest because it looks like all the stocks are going down. So overall, my portfolio, this is not counting crypto, just my regular stocks, and it's not counting Moomoo, and it's not counting Cash App, because it's only counting Robinhood, Webull, Fidelity, and Schwab. I can't get these other ones to work, so it's just counting those. Mostly Webull and Robinhood. That's where I got most of my money. So, in the last 5 years, my portfolio is up. According to this, my capital gains are down. But overall, I'm up 7.1%. That's counting dividends. So yeah. So far, so good as far as the dividends go. I'm up 7%. But I'd like that number to be over 10%. But 7's still pretty good. But like I said, the stock market's down right now. Once it goes back up, then that number will go up and I'll be doing good. Anyways, I guess that's it. I gotta go to work. Talk to you later. Bye.